James, thanks for your time. It's been a while. I don't think I've spoken to you.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while since you was with
Frank.
Yeah. I missed the whole Mick Hennessy chapter.
Yeah.
Glad to have. Huh?
Why is that? Why did you miss
I
that?
don't think they're very good at getting the information out. I mean, obviously Ambrose has contacted us and told us there's a great opportunity to come and sit in your house. Wonderful house, lovely house it is as well. An interview ahead of the fight with Brandon Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Big, massive fight. Before we get there, how's training gone?
Training's gone good, man. For once, for a long time, man. I've had a good 8 weeks knowing my opponent. So it's been nice that I can study him and work on certain things in the gym. So yeah, it's been nice, man. But training's gone good. As I said, I'm injury free, mentally right now, and I need big occasions like this to get me going, and I'm just feeling good, man.
You haven't had a big occasion like this for a while, not since 2011.
Yeah.
That infamous night at the O2 in London.
Yeah.
Tell me about the fights. I think there's been 8 since, is that right?
I've had a good run. Since then. I think, it's been 8. I won the European title. I've defended it a couple of times. Then I won the WBC silver. I'm boxing some decent names that's been there boxing for world titles, but I lost at the last hurdle, and some decent names, but not the names that's going to get me recognised by the boxing world, really, and maybe the venues I've been boxing at, people ain't been taking me seriously, if I'm being real. So yeah, no, I've had a good run. I've had 8 good wins, defending against decent opposition. But now this is the time. This is my year, and this is a massive fight. Brandon Gonzalez, a final eliminator, to box the winner of Frotch and Groves. It's my time, and this is exactly what I need. This part of my career is a massive fight like this.
Tell me about Brandon. What do you know about him as a fighter? Have you looked through his
listen, he's unbeaten,
18
man.
fights unbeaten? Yeah,
He's unbeaten. American. And he's a good fighter. His record's 18-0, 1 draw. He drew with the unbeaten South African Oosterhuizen. But a lot of people thought he won. And if you watch it,
fight before last, right?
Yeah, and if you watch it, he should have won. He started the battle, he started the fresher, but he died. From round 6 onwards, he died. He's never done a scheduled 12-rounder. He's never done 12 rounds.
Even though a lot of his fights have gone a distance, though, right? He's not a prolific knockout specialist.
No, he ain't. The last couple years, he's only stopped 1 or 2. Last 4 or 5 fights, he ain't stopped no one. But you can't take that for granted. Trust me. When you get in there with them small gloves and no head guard, it's totally different.
So what's his strength? What's in his arsenal? Is it? It's not knockout power, so is it?
No, it's nice power. I think he's got decent power. He must have decent power. He boxes well. He puts his shots together nice. He's got fast hands. He's got good feet. But I've seen two Brandon Gonzalez. I've seen one that's coming forward and likes to have a fight, and I've seen one that's half on the back foot trying to box.
Who are you prepared for?
Both. We've, as I say, me and Jim, for once, well, for a long time, I've been getting 3 and 4 weeks notice of who I'm boxing, but this time round I've had a good 8 weeks, so it's been nice to study, go in the gym and work on different things. So me and Jim, I've got it all covered. We've got it covered.
Watching you and Jim interact today, and I've seen it over the years, you guys have got a great relationship. Has there ever been periods where that's been tested? You've maybe looked to field and thought, is this right for me? Should I move on? Or have you always been comfortable where you are?
No, I've always been comfortable where I am. Like, me and Jim have got a special bond. Like, and you need that. And yeah, over the years I've had opportunities to go other places, and people have asked me to want to go different places, to different trainers, but it's not that I'm comfortable with Jim, it's just that I know he's the best. And I've been around to a lot of gyms and seen how different trainers work. And Jim's just right for me, like just the way he trains. And like I say, man, it's about training me hard and working on different things, but the bond we've got as well. And I think you need that in boxing. If you want to go to the very, very top, I think you need that special connection with your trainer. And I've got it, so there's no need to change it.
You're ranked by WBO, IBF, but not the WBA and the WBC. You're hoping that changes after this fight? I mean, I know that the immediate focus is the IBF.
Well, that's it. As I said, I've got a final eliminator.
Mm-hmm.
Final eliminator. So for the world title, I think in the last WBC ratings, I was ranked number 2.
All right, okay.
But I think they've took me out.
I didn't see your name when I checked
Crazy.
just before I came.
Crazy. So I don't know how they work it,
Yeah.
to be honest. But as I say, we're just gonna see. Let me just win this fight, and then I've got options. Because people think I've got to go down the IBF route, but obviously this is a final eliminator to box winner Fortune Groves, and that's a massive fight. It's a big fight, and I think it's a fight. It's a fight that people want to see. The winner of them two. It's massive domestically. It's crazy, and it's for a world title. So
I've heard various different opinions from you on who you think's gonna, well, not who you think's gonna win the fight, but how you think the fight's gonna play out. Talk to us. How do you think that fight's gonna be?
I think it's a fight of 2 halves. I honestly do. I think 6 rounds. Within 6 rounds, I think it's Groves' fight. It goes past 6 rounds. It's Frotch's fight. So it's a difficult one to call.
You always smile when you talk about them two.
No,
you want a piece of both, don't you?
The thing is, I am going to get a piece of both. Trust me. I win this fight, and it's there. It's either they give the belt up, and I fight for the vacant world title, or they have to fight me. So, yeah. But the fight's interesting. It's intriguing, and do you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome.
You're not the main event on that bill, but it's still a pretty massive bill to be on. I mean, does that matter to you?
Nah, listen, I'm chief support. It don't matter where. Listen, if I was the first fight on the bill, it don't matter. I'm boxing at Wembley Stadium in front of 80,000 people. And once I deal with Brandon Gonzalez, I'll be topping my own bill against the winner of them two. So it don't bother me. Listen, I'm a prize fighter. I'm getting paid. Boxing at Wembley. That's all that matters.
Ever see that happening when you turned pro? 2009.
Oh boy, listen, I'm an ambitious boy, and I dream big. So yeah, I suppose, man, I wanna listen in my next fight. I wanna go beyond this. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll just see where it goes.
When you look at the state of the, super middleweights at the moment, Sakio Bika, Andre Ward, and all the rest of them. Who else do you think are the standout fighters, and maybe those you'd like to have?
Obviously, Andre Ward's probably the standout.
Marquee.
Yeah, he's a standout, but I'm willing to fight any of them. As I say, man, I'm taking one fight at a time. And the first stop is Brandon Gonzalez. So let me get rid of him first, and then we move on.
Straight down the lens, and a word to your fans.
Just thank you for keeping supporting. I appreciate it. I won't let you down. Trust me. I say, if you've got your tickets to Wembley Stadium, you're in for a hell of a show. So I look forward to it, man. Keep supporting, and the future is bright. Trust me.
How integral was Ambrose Mendy then in getting you to where you are now, and just being in your corner, really?
Yeah,
he's a man with a wealth of experience.
Of course. Listen, Ambrose is a main part of Team Chunky. He's an intelligent man. He's been in boxing for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going back to the 80s, and he was the manager for years with Nigel Benn. So he knows his stuff. And it's just nice to have him there. As I say, man, he's an important part of Team Chunky. So it's good. As I say, man, we keep this small. Team Chunky's small. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got me, my coach, mum, dad, and Ambrose, and that's it. Got no hang-alongs. I've got no clingers. I don't have it. I don't need no new friends. That's my team. We're going away. We're going all the way, and that's it.
Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.